Hey, sup boys and girls, it's your boy Yeti here. Today we will be discussing whether or not Raze is overpowered, because recently, I think every streamer and their mom has been complaining about Raze, and then we also had Shroud tweet out something like, Raze is mostly balanced, unpopular opinion. And I want to give my take on that as someone who's been playing FPS games for a while, and also I've been playing Valorant a shit ton since it came out. And first of all, let's just address Shroud's tweet. I think that he tweeted that out because he's farming impressions. I don't think anyone agrees with that. I feel like if Shroud would play 3 rounds against a freaking a team with a really good Raze, he would be like, oh, never mind deleting my tweet. I think he's just farming impressions. That being said, though, we have to explain how she works and what her kid does, because a lot of people don't fully understand what she does. Let's say they don't have her unlocked, or a lot of people don't have access to the beta yet, or just haven't had time to play around. So I'll explain her kit right here for you guys. So first of all, she's got a boom bot, which is your C ability. I think this one costs 300. I can't check that in the shooting range, but I think it's 300 a piece. It goes like that. It bounces on different angles that, you know, you send it towards. It's gonna find an enemy and rush towards him. All right, so that's what it basically does. I don't know if I can actually show you here on this dummy. Sadly, I cannot. He basically, the robot finds the guy, like the enemy, and starts charging at him. And if your enemy does not shoot the robot, I think it does over 100 damage. So I think it actually one-shots you if you don't have armor. And your Q ability is a C4 satchel. Boop. You can use it for boost, or you can use it to do damage. It does 75 damage, which is, if you stick it on the person, which is pretty massive. Wait, that is actually much more than I thought. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, guys, I thought until now that this is way lower damage. Like, actually, holy shit. All right, so I just experienced shock after finding out how much damage that does. I know that the grenade, your E, can do 250 damage fully, but it's really hard to get it all to hit. Yeah, it's really hard here on the dummy, but it's 250 damage. Yeah, see, that didn't do all the damage because, you know, the angle here is very odd. But you're just gonna have to believe me, it's 250 damage if everything hits. Well, that's okay. That's still pretty decent. 230 something, okay? Basically, your E can easily one-shot somebody. Your Q does 75 damage, which is half of someone's HP. And your ultimate does, with a direct hit, it also one-shots. And then from like that, let's say, 150 damage. So your ult can easily one-shot people. Your E can easily one-shot people. Your Q can easily do like between 50 and 75 damage. And your C is also a damage dealing ability. So every single one of her abilities has killing capabilities, right? And that to me is not such a big problem, because in general, I think for a game like this, a lot of people are just going to be complaining about characters being able to kill with their abilities. But, you know, like Sava does it with his ult, and I don't mind it. Why do we care about Raze being able to do it? Well, it's just because how easy it is for her to do damage. Like, let's say when there's a guy here, bam, bam, that's gonna spread out so widely. You see that? And there's also more disgusting tactics you can actually do with her, where you let's go here. Let's throw her bomb like that in a big arc. You guys are gonna see what you can basically do with her. This is like only... You can make the bombs rain like that, and you cover such a big area. Obviously, that's not useful in every single situation and every single map, but I think that's pretty freaking insane. Look at that. It's raining hell, chat. Okay, I can also do a little right click like that. You can toss it under your... I don't know what do you call that exactly, but you can do like a very short throw. You know, let's say like that. You know, someone's there. Boop. You run away. Bam, they're freaking dead. So I think she's not balanced for the game just because how easy for her it is to do damage and how easy it is to kill people. I'm actually going to show you guys a clip of me getting like 2 kills with abilities. Pretty much the first time I've ever played her. Her skill cap is very, very low. Like, her skill ceiling is very low. She requires barely any skill to play, and she's just way too good. Like, you can put a pretty bad player on her, and he's still gonna be doing fine because he just has to nade choke points, you know? Also, as you guys may or may not know, whenever you get shot, you get slowed, right? So if there's like a massive choke point they're trying to push, you just toss your nade, your teammates are shooting there, they're slowed down, bam, they fucking die, man. They are like, they're not gonna be able to run away. They're all freaking dead to your nades. You have movement ability, which you can also use for damage. You have a area denial ability and information ability. You have 2 raw DPS abilities on your E and ult. I feel like she's not balanced. I feel like Shroud was just farming impressions. But yeah, now the real part of the video, right? Like, how would I nerf this? This is a question people have been asking all the time. I would try to make her a little bit harder to play, right? That's in my opinion the way to go here. So first of all, make her Q deal half the damage it does to enemies. That is the first and most important thing. This should be mostly used for movement, or actually remove the damage from it fully and make it only like change the position of your enemies, right? Make it so you can toss your enemies away. You know, let's say I'll do that, bam, it would toss him like, you know, forward, away from the bomb. That would be pretty cool. I think the bot is okay. The Roomba bot's okay because, you know, at the end of the day, you just shoot it like 3 times and it's dead. Your E, I would also nerf it. I would probably make the first explosion deal more damage and the explosions after do way less damage. And in general, there's no reason for it to do 250 damage. There's no need for that, you know? I don't think the nade needs to overkill a person by 100 if everything hits. I don't think you should be able to get one shot by it. Being hurt by it is already pretty bad, right? Like, let's say her E should be on the same level as, let's say, Sage's heal, right? Sage's heal can heal a maximum of, like, what is it? Let's say it's 100. I don't know if it's actually exactly 100, but I usually healed my teammates to the max. So why can she do 250 with one nade, right? Like, she can throw one of her E's into my team, and I will know, like, with Sage, I will never be able to heal my team fully to the max. Because this, first of all, takes away the armor. You know, it also damages multiple people. Also, you get 2 of these and they're not on cooldown. So, in general, these are actually better, like, value as well. Like, yeah, you have to buy one. But still, like, you can throw them like that consecutively. No problem. You can't do that with Sage, for example. You can't do that with Jet. You can't do that with Sova. Like, you know, I just think she's way too powerful for how easy it is to use her. Like, for example, let's go over to Jet, okay? Let's go over to Jet. Let's compare Jet to Raze, right? So Jet's C, instead of Ruba, she has a smoke, right? You know what? I'll call this I'll say that's equal. You know what? I think smokes are really freaking good. All right? Her smokes are not the longest. They last for like 5 seconds. But you can control the way they go, blah, blah, blah. All right, sure. Let's say that is equal, all right? Then for your Q, instead of being able to knock up either yourself or the enemy, she can only do it to herself, but she takes no damage doing it. All right, all right. Let's say when it comes to movement, it's equal. But why can Raze do damage with her Q as well, right? It's like, okay, we're already seeing Raze is like way higher value. All right, let's go to E now. All right, so Raze's E can do 250 damage. You have 2 uses in a round easily. All right, while Jet has only 1, she has to get 2 kills, right? All right, so this is a clear win on Raze's side. And then ult, I think Jet's ult is awesome, but I don't think it's better than the ult of Raze. I don't think it is. I think Raze's ult actually still wins here. So yeah, that being said, in my opinion, they need to bring down Raze to the level of other characters. I don't think they should be like, let's buff everybody else. Nah, there's no need. There's no need. I think right now characters are just strong enough. A good Jet will poop on you. A good Raze will poop on you. But the problem, honestly, to me, is that a bad Raze will also poop on you. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to press that like button. Also, sub for more Valorant content. We've been growing so crazy on this channel. I'm about to hit 500 subs. I never imagined that YouTube will actually be this freaking cool to make videos for and stuff like that. You guys have been an awesome community. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. I love you guys. Later.
Break my heart, set it all afire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. And take my soul, throw it in the fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. Was shot, then 10 top, pass out. Never seeing me again when I